Hello interwebs and welcome back to my Let's Play of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. My name is Skinny Minnie and we are cross-examining Miss May about what she saw. We kind of caught her in a lie about if she saw anything, and obviously she was lying. So now we're going to go over her testimony again. So let's do this.
I did see everything. I did. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it. I did. That clock. That kind of statue-y clock? The thinker, I think. Well, does the accuracy of my report not startle you?
I guess not.
I see. I only wish you had been so detailed from the beginning. Please begin the cross-examination.
Oh, Judge. So gullible. Alright, guys, let's do this. Now, one thing that kind of irked me a little bit. The woman dodged attack ran up to the right, and the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. Then she hit her with that weapon. I saw it, I did. And then that clock. That kind of statue-y clock. Now, how did she know it was a statue clock? Everybody's been calling it a statue. And if you see, the murder weapon looks like a statue, but it's actually a clock made by Larry Butts. So how in the world would she know that it's automatically a clock? So this is where you probably want to present that. Yeah. Miss May, what you said just now was quite revealing. Whoa.
Revealing? Ooh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Naughty Mr. Lawyer.
You just said that the statue of the thinker was a clock, but there's no way of knowing that by just looking at it. Another person in the same position as you recently called this a clock, too, and he was found guilty of murder. Oh, snap, crackle, and pop. Order, order! Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock? Oh, no, Edgeworth. The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That is all important here. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns.
Yes, of course. You will withdraw your question, Mr. Wright.
No, we're not. But questions are all I have, Your Honor. And as you can recall, I've caught murders with these questions before. Actually, you've caught just one, but whatever. Well, only yeah, thank you, Phoenix. Come on, Judge, come on.
Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness.
Whew, that was close. If you stopped me there, the trial would have been over.
Huh? What? So what happens now?
What happens now is you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock?
What? That's because I heard it? Yes, I heard it say the time.
So, you've been to the law offices of Fay & Company, right?
No, hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard from my hotel room.
The law offices of Fay & Co., where the murder took place, are very close to the hotel. She could easily have heard the clock. Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied?
Heck no. No, Your Honor. I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because it couldn't have rung because, you remember? Your Honor, members of the court, it is inconceivable that that clock in question rang because inconceivable, yes, because it's empty. That clock is missing the clockwork. What?
How could it you possibly?
Just have a look as soon as you can.
Oh!
See anything interesting, Your Honor?
It's as if the defense says. This clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty. Oh my god, did you see that? Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this?
It is, you can see, the clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big, fat liar.
Fat?
Well, Miss May? Aw, tisk tisk. What?
Quite a show you've put on for us, Mr. Wright.
Oh, there it is. There's his voice. Okay.
He knew the clock was empty. Somehow he knew!
Dang it, Edgeworth!
I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty. As you say, it can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there is no contradiction.
Oh!
That's true. That is a possibility. The clock might have been emptied after she had heard it. And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor. Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed?
Yeah, actually, I think we can.
Impossible, of course.
I have proof.
What?
Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much. The evidence that proves when the clockwork was removed is... oh God, excuse me. It was actually... Maya? Who the heck is Maya? Maya's cell phone. It's that conversation, actually. So present that. Take a look at this.
That's a very cute cell phone.
Ooh, you have a girly phone.
Wait, this isn't my phone. Listen, this is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder.
Oh, really? Oh, did you hear that? Order! The defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention.
Of course it wasn't. Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it?
The good detective better remember he's up for an evaluation soon.
The face Edgeworth makes is weird.
My heart goes out to you, Edgeworth. Not.
Let's hear the conversation.
Beep. So you want me to hold on to the thinker for you then?
If you could. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now.
Huh? It's not working? That's lame.
I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry.
And that was September 5th.
Ooh,
I just want to know what kind of cell phone that records our conversations like that.
Your Honor,
I think this recording makes it clear that the clockwork was already gone. And this was recorded in the morning, before the witness even arrived at her hotel. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain to this court? Just how did you know that weapon was a clock? Uh-oh.
Well, isn't it obvious? I saw the clock before. What store was it again? I go to so many. Oops, I forgot.
So the witness had seen it before. That would make sense. Does the defense have any objections, Mr. Wright?
Yeah. The witness claims she's seen it before, but this directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to this court.
Well, then let's see it. Please produce this evidence that will prove the witness had not seen the clock before.
Okay, obviously it's the thinker because it's made by Larry. It's simple. This clock was never in any store, ever.
What?
A friend of mine made that clock. Only 2 exist in the world. And the one that read words, and the one that isn't here is in police custody.
Impossible! Everything is sold in stores!
Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Oh, excuse is not on sale today?
Ooh.
Oh God. Oh my gosh, evil devil woman. Oh gosh, she's...
What's it to you, porcupine head? That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she shouldn't die for it! Die!
Oh my gosh. This music is so the best.
Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm.
Oh, silly me. Did I, lose it? I guess I did.
Scary. Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock?
This shot is really scary to me. She looks like Angela Anaconda, if you remember that cartoon back in the day. Oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior? Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because you heard about it, not held it. I thought I said heard for a second. The witness had never held the clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock. She heard? That is correct, Your Honor. There is no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock. Oh? And I could show you the proof. Well, this is interesting. Let's see it then. Show me the evidence proving that the witness had heard the murder weapon was a clock. Now, remember what we looked at in her hotel room? That wiretap? Oh yeah. Present them up. Have a look at this.
Ah! Oh, that?
I found this in Miss May's room. Oh. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is. Miss April May, you were tapping the victim, Miss Mia Fay's phone, weren't you? Were you not?
Ooh.
Oh, Edgeworth. Your Honor, this is irrelevant. I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. Thank you. It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap. This is outrageous. Did the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone? Absolutely. Even if that was the case, which is not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? I think not. Oh yeah, I think I can. It's simple. What? I love this. Here's my proof. The proof that the victim said on the phone that weapon was a clock is... And once again, we go to the cell phone. I present the defendant's cell phone. Yes, we've seen that. No, listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim.
Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while.
Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on for me.
Again? What is it this time?
It's a clock. It's made to look like that statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time. Oh. Miss April May. Girl, you used a wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong? Oh, Edgeworth, come on. Come on, dude. Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer. Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May!
Shut up, all of you! What gives you the right to talk to me like that? You lawyer!
Oh my goodness.
It's not fair, all of you ganging up on me like that. Oh, I'm so the bad girl. Is that it? Is that it?
That did it. The court's seen the real Miss April May. Now to deal the final blow. I don't think she did it, but why the wiretap? Why did you tap her phone? Oh, hold on, guys. 1 second. Okay, guys. So sorry about that. Okay. Here we go. Answer the question.
Do I have to? Isn't this a murder trial? Isn't tippity-tapping irrelevant?
God, she's saying exactly what Edgeworth wants her to say. Miss May, you were tapping the victim's phone. I hardly called that irrelevant. Yeah, because you never know who could have been listening. While this court does not condone the defense's tone of speech, he has a point. Well, Miss May, do you have any explanation for the court? Can you prove you had nothing to do with this murder, even though you tapped her phone? Ha, I'd like to see her pull that off.
Mr. Lawyer, I saw that evil, evil grin. You were probably thinking I'd like to see her pull that off, weren't you?
Dang, she's good.
Well, you're not the first man who's thought of that. And of course, I can and will.
You can't be serious. No way.
Way, I say. Way. And I assure you, I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay, so the killing happened around 9 at night, right? Why, that's just when I was getting room service from that sweet bellboy.
Room service?
Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee? You know, like normal coffee, but cold. If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts and then you have regular cold coffee.
Iced coffee?
I think I'm making this up. Ask the bellboy.
Ergo, the witness was not at the scene of the time of the murder. So, where does that leave us? It is my greatest pleasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. However, that is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant, Maya Fey, commit murder.
No, they're going to just let her walk away? There's no way I can win this unless I tie Miss May to the murder somehow.
Well, does the defense have anything to say?
Well, come on, think of something.
Well, we can't really examine her, because, she gave us all that she knows. Let's maybe call the bellboy as a witness? Excuse me. The defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. There's something suspicious there, and I'm gonna get to the bottom of it.
Think you've sunken quite low enough already.
I object to calling the bellboy.
Why? What's your reason?
Because I hold that wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing.
Oh.
However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness.
Condition?
If Miss May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, then you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer, thus she is innocent. Therefore, you must accept the verdict of guilty for Miss Maya Fey. That is my condition.
What? I'd better find something suspicious in that bellboy's testimony. Otherwise, Maya will be declared guilty on the spot. What should I do? Well, we're definitely not gonna give up, but we might as well accept the condition. Alright, I've got nothing to lose. Except for, well, everything. Understood. I accept your condition.
Fool.
You fell for my trap card! You fell right into my trap.
Wait.
Very well.
The court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand.
Oh my.
I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy.
Oh, how did I do him?
Yes, sir. I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I am happy to be of service. That T-shirt looks rather heavy, so without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony.
Very good, sir. Very good, sir. Dang it, I'm mixing up their voices. Oof. Let's see. What time do I have? I got that minute. Okay, let's continue on, because we're almost done, I think. Miss May's room service.
I am the head bellboy at the Gatewater Hotel, in business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee and to be brought at her 9 p.m. on the dot, sir. I brought it to her precisely at the requested time, of course, and I delivered the iced coffee to our guest Miss May herself.
Ooh.
I see. The defense may begin its cross-examination.
Right. I'm ready. I hope. This is it. If I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murder now, Maya will be finished.
Oh, okay. We gotta ask the right questions. Come on, Phoenix. Let's do this. Come on.
Okay, I'm the head bellboy. That's not whatever. That's not important. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest. She asked me for an iced coffee. We brought her 9. Let's just press on that a little bit. 9 on the dot, you say?
Yes, I confirmed that detail several times. She was watching a program on the TV and wished to drink after she finished, sir.
9 p.m. the time of the murder. Okay. I brought it to her precisely at the requested over time, of course. Precisely 9 p.m. then?
Precisely. Exactly. The most definitely, sir. 9 p.m.
How can you be so sure? Miss May was quite insistent that it be brought then.
Oh, well, boy, teehee. I'd like iced coffee at exactly 9 p.m. Something like that, sir. Therefore, I knocked on her door at the crack of 9, sir. Why would she be so particular about the time? I see. I delivered the iced coffee to herself. The Bobby wouldn't have any reason to lie, but I have to find something to use in his testimony. One more time. I'll press him until he spills the beans. Or his tea. I think you pretty much have to press on everything. Press. What exactly is it you do at the hotel? Why, anything required of me, sir. I check in guests and check out guests. I clean rooms, I make beds. I even deliver room service, sir. I check Miss May in personally. Are you always so prim? Mr. Wright, you will refrain from asking frivolous questions. Believed I received a call late in the evening from my guest Miss May. Keep pressing. Gotta press on. Are you sure it was Miss May on the phone? Absolutely, sir. How can you be so certain? I checked Miss May in personally, sir. Not only did I see her in her stunning radiance, but I also heard her voice. And then I saw them. And I... is he telling them? Who's them? The point being, I remembered her quite well, sir. Oh, yes, what then? Them. Let's see. Is there any... I don't think we have anything. May have lived during the court. No, those won't help. Let's see. I forgot. Did I press on this already? Yeah, I did. Okay. The funny thing is you press B if you already pressed for stuff. Did I press this? Oh, okay. Here we go. You're sure it was Miss April May herself? Absolutely, sir. Absolutely? What the? Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. It is an endearing mannerism of mine. How come you're so very certain? Well, when I brought the room service, sir, the guest, sir, favored me with an, embrasseur, sir. Embrasseur? Is that French for embrace? It's French for kiss, sir. But not a French kiss, sir. More of a peck on the cheek. Why would she have done that? I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor, sir. It was a moment I shall never ever forget, sir. Sounds pretty fishy to me. I think our Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember her. Oh man, we pressed everything, guys. I don't know if we have anything. It's no good. There's nothing there. Is that it? Oh gosh. Tisk tisk. Finally, you understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here. It was a bit rather tedious. The witness may leave the stand. I can't let this happen, can I? Protest! 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 Gosh, Phoenix, there has to be something. Wait, please wait. Yes, does the defense have something to add? One last question. Please, let me just ask one last question. Oh, come on, Edgeworth. Your Honor, I must object. This charade of justice has gone on long enough. Now, Mr. Edgeworth. All right, Mr. Wright, I'll give you one last question, that is all. Okay. This is really it now. This is my last chance. What do I ask him about? Why would we know? Why would he need to know about bed making? That's not important. Room service? No. Let's ask about check-in. Tell me about check-in. Tell me about when you checked in Miss May. Oh, all right. Very well, sir. My first thought was that she was a beautiful, beautiful person. She was just my type of girl, so it was a disappointment, really. I see. What? Wait, excuse me? What exactly was a disappointment? Yeah, hold up. Well, I am not without charm, sir, but even I'd have little chance with her lover there. What? Wait, what? What did he just say? What did you say? Rather quite. Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Did Miss May check in with another person? Oh, come on. Don't you dare it. I object. That was objectionable. Oh, gosh, really, Edgeworth? Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question. Yes, I see. Come on, dude. Why did you not mention this in your testimony? Well, sir, you, didn't ask. Nice try, you dummy. That's the sort of thing you're not normally supposed to mention! Yes, quite, indeed. It was the, good barista there, Mr. Edgeworth, who... So Edgeworth knew about the... He asked me not to mention if I wasn't specifically asked, sir. Oh! You fool! Oh, Edgeworth, you son of a duck! I'm gonna punch you in the face. I've done it. I've won! Yes! Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man, correct? Yes, sir. Then, when you brought them room service, you didn't see that man in the room. That's right, sir. Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In this new light, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. You agree, Mr. Edgeworth? Who is this other person? Simple. It was the man with Miss May. Obviously not April May or the bellboy. The man who checked in with Miss May. Oof! Your Honor, as have been previously revealed, Miss May has tapped the victim's phone. Yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room the time of the murder. My, what a convenient little setup, but it's too late. What, too late? Yeah, too late for what? I suppose you like if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of another man from this court. Oh. Dang, Angel, he done got you. Upstart amateur. These accusations are ludicrous. Oh, Edgeworth, shut up. Enough! The court acknowledges the defense's argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into the matter fully. Am I understood? Yes. Yes, Your Honor. That is all for today for the trial of Maya Fey. Hey, that rhymed. Court is adjourned. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, guys, we did it. Oh man.
Mr. Wright,
You were amazing in there.
Really?
I think I might be your newest fan.
Oh, I was just doing my job, you know.
Then again, that other attorney was pretty cool too.
Huh?
that face of his with his eyes wide and trembling lips, it sent shivers up my spine.
If you say so.
So, what happens with me? Do I get to go home now?
Well, no. I don't think so. Not yet.
Oh, I see.
But I got a great lead in today's trial.
A lead?
That man with Miss May. He's the key.
Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that, anyway?
I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charms won't work everywhere. She's probably at the detention center right now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway. Oh my gosh. Cooper, hush. The case is far from closed.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to find out more about this man.
Do you think you... Oh, gosh, words. Do you think he was the one who...
Maybe so.
Sis.
Don't worry. I'll find him by tomorrow. I promise.
I'm counting on you.
Aww, she's counting on us. I asked for a full record on April May's testimony. I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow. But now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one part they got left in the record. Oh, okay, so we got her record. I don't know how much good this will do me at all now. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong in the detention center, and it's up to me to get her free. Alright, Phoenix. To be continued. Alrighty then. Awesome. Well, we will save it and get ready for the next episode. But I thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you are enjoying this. I know I am. And thank you so much for your support. So next time we will do some more investigating and see if we can find the man who murdered Mia to get our revenge. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day.